that's from a civilian perspective, which from your own submission to, if they are taking arms from wherever it is they're attacking Nigeria, how can they then be better armed than the arms that they're stealing?
Well, there is a sense in that saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you are now talking of the entire armed forces armory, of course we are not talking about that. We are talking of these specific issues, specific attacks, and how. Where an area under emergency with checkpoints all over the place, with helicopters and surveillance and so on, these people will still drive about 400 kilometers from the border, if they are coming from outside Nigeria, 400 kilometers into a place.
Yeah, but how did you deal with that kind of situation?
Spend about 3 hours, 4 hours in a village, killing everybody,
Mr. Othman.
then move back without anybody seeing them?
These people, is it a way they look? Do they have a particular mode of dressing that differentiates them? I mean, they could walk those streets and you wouldn't even know they're insurgent.
Well, but if you are listening to the victims who survived, they said they come in military uniform. The one in Isgay, they came there, they put them in the corner, they want to address them. They thought they were soldiers. Then suddenly they open fire, and then they went to rampage all over the place. Now, before we lose the track of it, when the governor said they are better motivated, we are not talking about motivation because it may improve their welfare, no. People whose life doesn't mean anything to them, they believe in metrodom. You cannot argue with them. How can you argue? We love life, that's why we are behaving this way normal. Somebody who is not normal, his life doesn't mean anything. He thinks if he dies, he will go to heaven. Why are you arguing with him?
So is the motivation
to lose.
Indoctrination?
Yes, indoctrination. That's a soldier is going through some, you have the do's and don'ts. You have the combat, whatever, policy. And they are civilians. I mean, this is operating with a civilian. The professional soldier who is fighting in his own country is not there to destroy everything on sight. They have nothing to lose. They kill people. There is no Islam, there is no Christianity, there is no religion. Anybody is a target. So, what more motivation do you want? If you have some guidelines, some do's and don'ts, they don't have. From all the practices we have seen, from all the results of the attack we have seen, they don't spare anybody.
Okay,
so, if you are talking, if people feel irritated because they say they are better armed, then it's not. I think we are taking it out of context. If whatever they have, they use it ruthlessly, what is the difference? The army have weapons, have bombs, and so on. They cannot use it because of the repercussion. These people, whatever they have, they use it. It doesn't mean anything. They use fire, they use destruction, they kill people. I mean, even if they are short of bullets, they use knife to cut throats.